Welcome back to the channel. Today, I am going to show you one of the most powerful tricks in Adobe Photoshop for professional photo manipulation. We are going to learn how to extend a background using ContentAwareFill. This technique is a total game changer when you have a great subject but need a wider aspect ratio, or simply want to fill in empty gaps without manually painting everything yourself. It works by intelligently sampling nearby pixels to generate seamless new content. If you enjoy learning these professional editing tips, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss another guide. Let us jump right into the software. First, open your image in Adobe Photoshop. Once your file is open, go to the top menu, select Image, and then click on Canvas Size. A window will appear where you can define the new dimensions. Increase the width or the height depending on which direction you need to stretch your background. This is where the anchor grid comes in handy. You can click on the arrows to choose exactly which side you want to add the extra pixels to. Click OK, and you will notice transparent checkerboard empty spaces surrounding your original photo. Now we need to tell Photoshop what to fill. Select the rectangular Marquee tool by pressing M on your keyboard. Click and drag to create a selection that covers the empty transparent area. Here is a pro tip. Make sure you slightly overlap your selection over the edge of your existing image. By including a small sliver of the real background, you give Photoshop extra information about the textures and colors it needs to replicate. Once the selection is active, go up to the Edit menu and select ContentAwareFill. A new workspace will open up. You can adjust the sampling area by painting onto your image to refine what the AI looks at. For the best non-destructive workflow, look to the settings on the right panel and set your output to New Layer. This ensures your original photo remains untouched. Click OK to start the process. Photoshop will take a few seconds to analyze the texture and generate the new pixels. It works absolutely perfectly for simple natural textures like blue skies, solid walls, forest grass, or sand. If you are working on a scene with very complex geometry or architectural details, you might need to refine the result later using the clone stamp or healing brush tools for a perfect finish. And that is all there is to it. You have effectively expanded your canvas while keeping your background looking completely natural. If this tutorial helped you get that perfect shot, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more high-quality Photoshop lessons. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.